I have created a WhatsApp AI assistant that helps my customer book their service of their bike directly through their WhatsApp account. Now this AI assistant works as soon as any customer sends it any keyword inside my chat service. Then this WhatsApp AI assistant will at first send them a welcome message. I have received this message where you can see this AI assistant has given me 5 different type of services that I can select for my bike. General service, engine repair, oil change, chain and brake service, and accidental repair. Which service do you need and what's your bike brand or model or year? So I will select any one option from here and I will send it inside this chat. Next we will see that this WhatsApp AI assistant will send us a new question where it will ask us some details. At first it is asking the brand, model and year of my bike, so I will add these details. Next this assistant is asking me the date and time on which I want service of my bike, so in here I will add these details also. After that you can see I have received this message, your general service appointment is confirmed, and at last it is asking me my personal details to finalize this appointment. So you just saw how easy it was for me to book a bike service appointment for myself with the help of this AI assistant that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So this was the demo of my AI assistant. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. In this video, I will help you create an AI assistant that will help your customers book their bike service appointments through their WhatsApp itself. Now, without any delay, let us dive into the process of creation of this WhatsApp AI assistant. For that, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. Then you will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where on the top right corner, you will get these two different options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on the sign up free button to create your free account, where you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some chatbots or AI assistant inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for free. Then if you wish to get more credits, you can anytime subscribe to the premium version of Pabbly by purchasing our yearly or lifetime subscription plans, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. So if you wish to go premium, then you can also use this coupon code visible on my screen, JAIYT, to get an exciting discount on our pricing plans. But if you have already bought a subscription, click on the sign in button to get directed inside this all apps page of Pabbly. In here, Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications, but today we have to use this Pabbly Chatflow, so that's why I click on this access now button to access the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. When you are inside this dashboard, the first thing that you have to do is you have to click on this add WhatsApp number button. Select any of these two different methods to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow in order to access these following features of Pabbly Chatflow. After that, you will be able to access these features. So in here, Pabbly Chatflow has these following amazing features. If you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box. After that, to start creating an AI assistant, we have to click on this AI assistant. We will get directed inside this new page where you can see these are all the AI assistants that I have created for myself. And this is the AI assistant that I have shown you in the beginning of this video. So first of all, I will deactivate this AI assistant by clicking on this button, as I'm going to create the exact same AI assistant with you guys. Now I just have to click on this add AI assistant button to start creating my AI assistant. In here, I will name it as this automate carriage appointment scheduling. Then I have to press this add AI assistant button. Then we will get directed on the new page where we just have to work on 4 simple steps: AI instructions, knowledge source, assistant interface, and at last the styling to successfully create our AI assistant. First of all, we will work on this AI instructions. Then for this instruction type, we have to select it as AI agent. So I have selected it as AI agent because I want to create an AI agent for myself. But if you want, you can select any other instruction type from here as per your preference. Next, inside this instructions box, this role and constraints of my AI agent is already added. These instructions provide how your AI assistant should respond to your users, and it must include the key information like audience, purpose, and style to customize the assistant. If you want to add anything inside this box, then you can do that on your own. For this AI configuration, at first inside this temperature, you can see 0.5 is set automatically. This temperature sets how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. That's why to maintain a balance between focus and creativity, 0.5 is set automatically. So if you want to increase or decrease this temperature, you can do that by clicking on this button available on the right side. Next, for this select AI to use, we have to select this OpenAI. Then inside this model, I will select this GPT 5.2 as my model, but if you want, you can select any other model from here as per your preference. Next, we have to add this API key. To get this key, you have to buy a paid subscription of OpenAI. Then you have to click on this hyperlink given here. You will get directed inside this OpenAI platform. In here, you have to click on this create new secret key button available on the right side, and then press this create secret key button to generate your secret key. Your key will get generated. You can easily copy this key from here and paste it inside this box. Then press this connect button to save your API key. In here, I will add my own API key and then I will save it. My key is saved successfully. Next, for this AI assistant settings, we have these 5 different settings. If we want to use them, we just have to turn on this button to use it. Let's suppose if you want to use this header, turn on this button, then inside this box add any text, like I will add this hello. Then this particular message will be visible to my customer with every reply of my AI assistant as a header. But if I do not want to use this, I can also turn this button off like this. The same goes for this footer message. And next, this is stop keyword. This is important one, so I will show you how to use it. You just have to turn this button on. Inside this box, you have to add any keyword, like this I have added stop, and then make sure to click on this enter button to successfully add this keyword, otherwise this will not work. Here we have added this keyword. Now this keyword will work as whenever your customer will send this keyword stop inside their chat, your WhatsApp AI assistant will stop working for them. And if you want, you can also take over from there to answer the questions of your customer manually. Next, for this retry attempt, inside this box we have to enter the number in range of 1 to 10 to give fallback retry attempts to our customer. For this fallback message, I am here to assist with questions related to company information. This message here is added. If you want to change this, you can also do that on your own. This message will get displayed to your customer when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. With this, we have successfully completed the first step of creation of our AI assistant. Next, we will move toward the second step, knowledge source. In here, we have to upload a file. To upload a file, here this text is written: connect knowledge unique to your business, include FAQs, company background, and more that your chatbot can utilize when answering question. So basically, in here we have to upload a file with every minute detail about our business, which will help our AI assistant to help our customers, and that knowledge base will be the brain of our AI assistant. Inside my Google Docs account, you can see I have already created this knowledge base and I have provided every single detail about my business inside this document. Now we have to download this from here. So we have to go inside this flow, click on this download, and we can select any of these 2 eligible formats, .pdf and .txt, inside Pabbly Chatflow. So I will download my PDF in this .pdf format. I have clicked on this. Now I will go back inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. I will just drag this knowledge base from here and I will drop it in here. Next, you will see that my file will get uploaded and processed successfully. Till then, you can see here this condition is written: size must be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is one more condition for this PDF, that no page limit for text PDFs, but if the PDF has images, it is limited to 10 pages. With this, my file is also uploaded. So now let us move toward this third step, assistant interface. In here, this box is visible to you from the beginning of this video. If you want to change anything inside this box, you just have to type down these details inside these fields. First of all, for this heading, your brand name is visible. If you want to change this, then inside this first box, you have to add the name of your brand to change it. Here you can see I added this name and it got changed successfully. Next, for this subheading, if you want to change this subheading, you have to type down the text inside this second box. For this initial message, one message here is added. In here, we can add only 2 initial message. So to add one more message, we have to type down the text and press this enter button to successfully add it. For this powered by Pabbly, which is visible here, if you want to enable or disable it, you can select it from this drop down. Next, this privacy policy, which is actually a hyperlink. If you want to create this, type down the text inside this box and paste link inside this box to create your hyperlink. For this user first message, I need help is added. So if you want, you can also change this on your own. Now let us move toward this last step, styling, where I can style my AI assistant. Like I can change the theme into light or dark. I can change the shape of my assistant into circle, square or rounded square. If I want, I can also change the background color, profile picture from here, but as I do not want to change them, so I will just turn this button on from here to on my assistant. Then I have to press this save AI assistant button. You will see that my AI assistant is saved successfully. Now if you want to use this AI assistant from your website, you have to click on this embed, copy this script from here and paste it inside your website. Then you will see that this AI assistant will also work from your website. With this, we have successfully completed the creation of this WhatsApp AI assistant. This means that now we just have to see if this WhatsApp AI assistant is working properly or not. To test this AI assistant, earlier we used to assign this AI assistant inside one of our chats, but this time we will not do that. This time we will create a flow, and in there we will add some keywords with the help of which this AI assistant will only get assigned to those customers who will send the keyword that we will add inside our flow. To create a flow, we have to go inside this flow and select this flows. You will get directed inside this flow builder page. From here, you have to click on this add flow button. Then inside this new page, you can start working on your flow. At first, you can see this trigger button is visible to us. So before working on this, I would like to give a meaningful name to my chatbot. So first of all, I will name it as this speed torque by carriage, and then I will save it. Next, for this trigger event, we have to select this keyword or regex match as our trigger event. But if you want, you can select any other trigger event from here to kickstart your chatbot, but I will select this. Now we either have to enter this keyword or regex to kickstart our WhatsApp chatbot, but I will add this keyword. So in here we have to type down this keyword, and then we have to press this enter button to successfully add them. We will add one more keyword. I will type down this garage, and I will click on this enter button to successfully add this keyword. Here my keyword is added. Now I will skip this regex, but this regex stands for regular expression, with the help of which we can extract some keyword from paragraph. With this, our trigger step is all ready. Now we just have to work on our action step. For that, I want that as soon as my customer sends any of these following keywords, I want my chatbot to assign an AI assistant to them. For that, from this action features, I will just drag this assign AI assistant node, and I will drop it in here. After connecting both of these following circles, from here we have to select the AI assistant that we have created. So we will select this AI assistant. Next, for this to start with, we have got these 4 different options, but I will select this use client message because I want my AI assistant to use the message sent by my client. After that, we just have to click on this save button to save our WhatsApp chatbot, otherwise it will not work properly. My flow is updated, so now I just have to open my WhatsApp account, and in this chat again I have to send this keyword service. Next, we will see that if this WhatsApp chatbot will assign this AI assistant to us or not. We are waiting for our response, and instantly you can see I have successfully received the welcome message of my AI assistant. This means that the WhatsApp chatbot and this AI assistant that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account are working all fine. That's it for this video. I have successfully demonstrated how you can create this carriage appointment booking AI assistant inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. If you face any doubt while creating this AI assistant on your own, you can ask your doubts in the comment box. My team will help you instantly. Just a quick reminder that if you wish to go premium, don't forget to use this coupon code JAIYT available in the description box of this video to get an exciting discount on our pricing plans. Thank you for watching this video till end. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.